gentlemen, welcome to the Weber Warriors Lacrosse live stream. I'm your host, Christian Britton. Along with me, I got Paul Sarcone.
Howdy.
Here in West Virginia and Grand Park campus, you got your number 6 Warriors going up against number 4 Aquinas. For the starting lineup for the Warriors, my fault, number 5 Aquinas. For your starting lineup, the attack unit, we have number 19, Jeremiah Liu from Tampa, Florida. Number 35, Cade McCarron from Bloomingdale, Florida. Number 31, Chase Jackson from Tampa, Florida. On the face-off line, we got your face-off guy, number 22, Hunter Scott from Georgia. We got your LSM, number 15, Dane Visano from Long Island, New York. Then you got your wing midfielder, number 0, Connor Herring.
Hey, what up?
For the starting defense, and at goalie, we got number 50, Alex Cordero from Tampa, Florida. Number 42, Austin Shepers. Then we got number 47, Grayson Davison. And then number 52, Jordan Elam from Virginia. And here we go. Started to face off Aquinas. Looks like we don't have possession call. Now we do. And it's out of bounds by Aquinas. The first turnover of the game. And your Warriors will start with the ball here. Weber going to try to clear the ball here. Taking their time, looking for an open man. And doesn't get there. Your Warriors turn it over. Aquinas is going to try to clear here. Warriors are going to try to make a stop here. And they were able to connect. Aquinas' offense going to try to start rolling here. But defense is going to bring the pain. There we go. We got a dodge going to the top side, rolling back. Aquinas getting it around. Get a dodge from number 17 on Aquinas. Goes down the alley, gives it to number 44 at X. Back to 17. Trying to get a good look, dodging from down. And Aquinas scores. Striking first in this game. And at the face-off, number 22, Hunter Scott. So far, no possession. Warriors get possession of the ball. Grayson loses it. Aquinas gets the ground ball. Warriors need to get a stop here on defense. Jordan Elam going to try to deliver some pressure here. Aquinas moving the ball around. We got Dane Fasano on number 28 for Aquinas. Moving the ball around. Number 44 with the rollback. Going top side. Passes it. Play some good on-body defense here. And a big hit by number 18, Cade Bullard. Aquinas looking a little panicked here. Shot and a miss. Aquinas will still have possession here. It looks like they'll get a shot clock reset here. And I don't know what that shot was. He was still way behind that X, but decided to shoot it anyways. I couldn't tell if that was the case or Austin Shepard's had a good check there. Jordan Elam in motion, getting into McCarron. McCarron trying to settle it here, gets it to Ziemba. Trying to settle it here to get their offensive unit out in the field. Dylan Ziemba dancing around. Getting double teamed here. Is able to get loose. Gets it across. Cross getting it back to Ziemba. Ziemba surveying. Try to start up. Dodging down the alley. Gonna try to get through. Gets it to Jackson at X. Jackson trying to get through. Gets it to Lou. Lou gonna try to dodge through here. Getting double teamed. Dancing around. Takes a shot. Goes out of bounds. McCarron will have possession. Starting at X. Ziemba taking a shot here, and there seems to be some complications going on here. And it looks like there was a shot clock violation. Hold on. Wait a minute. So it will be a shot clock violation, an automatic turnover for the Warriors. Attack unit trying to get a stop for the clear. Doesn't get there. Aquinas on offense now. Steven Landsman keeping up with this guy. Playing some good defense. Some outstanding defense by our D-middies right now. Steven Landsman challenging him at X. You're gonna slide in. There's the call. Sorry about that. I was waiting for an over and back call. But
Don't let him do that.
coaches are trying to here. Try to tell him that it was indeed an over and back call. What are your thoughts on that, Cole?
This is just a ridiculous call by the refs. I don't know. From up here, it looks like it's kind of crazy.
I can agree with you there. And looks like despite what was obviously an over and back call, Aquinas will maintain possession here. Raja will start playing defense on the ball carrier. Aquinas passing the ball around, moving. Tries to pass it, and it looks like it's going to head out of bounds. Another turnover for Aquinas. Steven Landsman's going to start with possession here. One of the players trying to argue with the refs there, thinking that the ball was tipped off of one of the, and that it was still Aquinas ball, but a player's point to an official doesn't matter. It will be Warriors ball. Chris Tapia having possession, tries to get into Finlayson, doesn't get there. Ground ball by Jackson. Jackson dodging, moving with the swim dodge, getting double teamed, gets into Finlayson. Finlayson shoots, but it goes up top. McCarron will start with the ball at X. From X, tries to get it around, gets it to Nelson. Nelson shoots and he scores! Warriors able to respond after Aquinas' goal. Game tied 1-1 with 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first. Warriors holding up the 2 sign. If you guys don't know about the jerseys that your Warriors are wearing and why it says Dunlap, we had a player who was supposed to join us our first year as a program named Saxon Dunlap. Held back due to leukemia, and we ended up suffering a tragic loss as he lost his battle. Connor Herring with the ball here, dodging down the alley, getting into Jackson. Jackson surveying the field, moving around, dancing, getting double teamed, pushes through, and gets his first goal of the game, giving the Warriors their first lead of the game. And just like that, your Warriors are up by 1.
What a great Chase Jackson and Connor Herring there. Connor realizing Chase realizing he's got the instinct to get the goal for the boys.
Hunter Scott hoping to get another face-off win here to keep things rolling for the Warriors. Yep.
All day, all day.
And he wins it and has a beautiful swim dodge. And the sideline is firing right now. Hunter is able to get it to Jackson. Jackson playing with his defender, making him look silly. Passing into Jeremiah Liu. Liu passing into Finlayson. Finlayson tossing it to Tapia. Tapia getting into Nelson. Nelson looking to dodge, going down the alley. Gets it to McCarron. McCarron getting to Jackson. Jackson to Liu. Liu dodging. Taking it topside, rips it. Doesn't get there. Jackson started at X. Jackson with the roll dodge. Tries getting into McCarron, but doesn't get there. And looks like the ball's still loose, but whistle's blown. It looks like there was an interference call.
Let's go, Tap. Goalie should have it. How's that a free clear?
Seems like Aquinas will get a free clear here off of an interference call on your Warriors. On number 44 for Aquinas. Aquinas trying to move the ball. Aquinas dodging down the alley. Grayson with some good pressure. Hitting his stick. Couldn't handle it. And Grayson with the good on-ball pressure. And a beautiful check at the end that causes the ball to go out of bounds. And the Warriors will have possession here. Arrow finding an open Tapia. Tapia with a beautiful spin move. To get some offense going. Ziemba passing it to Cordero's little brother, Nick Cordero. Cordero getting it to Lou.
Jeremiah Lou with a shorty on him.
Jeremiah Lou with a shorty on him, which is a horrible decision. Tries ripping it, doesn't get there. Hitting it off the pipe. McCarron will have possession, getting it to Herring. Herring gonna dodge down the alley. Getting it to Jackson. Jackson at X. Lou sending the pick. Tries getting it back to Lou. And it looks like there will be a crease call. Aquinas will have possession here.
Stick with him, Nick. Stick with him.
The goaltender for Aquinas with the ball. Gonna try to clear it out. Gets it to a wing defender. Wing defenders surveying the field. Lou trying to bring some pressure, but he gets through.
Get him, Nick. Get him.
Lou getting it to an attack. My fault. Aquinas getting it to an attackman. And a whistle seems to be blown here. Don't know what's going on right now.
You don't want the ball? No? He had his stick like in the don't throw it to me position. There's no way that wasn't 22 seconds, dude. 45 must have been better football than lacrosse.
We got 4 minutes and 6 seconds left here in the first. Not sure what the whistle was for, but Aquinas will still have possession, starting from up top. Dane Fasano trying to bring some pressure here. Aquinas going to try to, looks like dodging top side, passing it. Aquinas with a failed pass. Ball's on the ground. Weber trying to bring some pressure. Ball's still on the ground. And Grayson with the ground ball. Grayson in transition. Gets it to McCarron.
Fire me up, 47. Fire me up.
And they're going to try to slow it down here, try to get their offensive midfield unit out on the field. Hoping to capitalize here and put up another goal. Number 55, Blake Nelson with the ball, getting into number 6, Houston Finlayson Finlayson to Chris Tapp, 23. Getting it around. Blake Nelson dodging down the alley. Getting into the access at Lou. Lou getting into Jackson. McCarron dodging top side. Some checking there. And a pass that was intended for Nelson gets tipped off to Jackson. McCarron with possession. Dodging, trying to get through. Pushes through. But gets checked. Ball gets checked out of his stick. And it's Aquinas' ball right now.
Come on, Chase.
Aquinas trying to be patient with their clear. Intercepted by Jeremiah Lou. Lou at a fast break transition, but tries getting to Jackson, but doesn't get there. But a good save by Jackson, preventing it from going out of bounds, and it's still Warriors ball.
Oh, yeah, tap.
Tapia moving, try getting through, pulls it back, gets it to Lou. Lou's surveying, looking for an open man. Gets it to Finlayson. Finlayson rips, but bounce off the goaltender. Gets the rebound though. He's gonna take another shot. Gets it to McCarron. McCarron getting his first goal of the game. Your Warriors are up by 2. McCarron with a beautiful dodge from X and just put it in for the Warriors score. We got a minute and 39 seconds. So far, your Warriors with a good response here. And it looks like we got a Aquinas timeout here in Westfield, Indiana.
A lot of good goals so far, a lot of team plays. Be safe. Talk to me. What's your thoughts about the first quarter so far?
Oh, great first quarter, slow start, but number 47, Grayson, was really turning up out there. He was giving that dude a rough time behind the net, so I think that was a momentum builder turnover right there. Everyone was jumping, but overall, great lacrosse game to watch, and we're nearing the end of the first quarter. Back to Seabrook.
Agreeable there. Grayson's been causing some havoc on defense. And it seems Aquinas doesn't have a solution.
Both teams, so really good game to continue watching. We're gonna have a great time during halftime. Getting back out there on the field. Still got 44, 3, and 4 out there on the wing. And you got Chase from the attackman. Pretty good ride out there so far. Cade McCarron not really giving up out there. Chase Jackson not giving up. Jeremiah Lou, great ride from him so far. Riding for an attackman is so underestimated. It's a big part of the game that we need to work on as a whole. So.
And keep in mind, this is the first ranked matchup of the season for your Warriors. And so Chris Tapia. Nelson dodged from top side, giving him the So Aquinas ball. Ball's going to start at X here for Aquinas. Aquinas moving it around. Trying to get a look here. Dodger top side. Raja Brooks with a good defense. Gets the ball in his stick and the ground ball. Raja. Raja Brooks trying to look for a guy to pass it to. And doesn't get there as he tries to find Jackson and goes out of bounds. Warriors turnover. Aquinas gonna clear it. He's able to find an open man, but doesn't catch it. Jordan Elon with the ground ball. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Your score, Weber Warriors.
I'll take it from here, Seabrit. Thank you very much. All right, boys. Ladies and gentlemen back home, I don't know if you can hear, but we are excited up here with the camera crew. So sorry if you hear anything bad. So far, the gray team, the Weber Warriors, rolling on all cylinders. They need to keep this up. Aquinas also battling out there, looking pretty good. This is their first game of the season, so they're working out the kinks still. But it looks like both teams are excited to be out here playing. It's going to be a good game. Seabrit, you got anything else to say about the first quarter?
Nothing much, just your Weber Warriors dominating. Having a great week here in Indiana. And then tomorrow, your Weber Warriors will be going up against Thomas More in Krettsville, Kentucky. Out of this game, we'll have a 2-hour bus ride to Cincinnati, Ohio. And then tomorrow, we'll be on our way to play Thomas More.
Hey, fire me up, 47. Fire me up.
Speak again.
Hopefully, the Warriors can keep the momentum going.
What up, 1-5? Let's get it.
As your Warriors are playing with a purpose for Saxton. Seems like Coach Chris Burdick is talking to the officials.
Let's go, twos.
Here we got Hunter Scott at the face-off line. Then at the LSM, number 15, Dane Fasano. And at the other wing, number 13, Jack Ostrander. Hunter Scott still fighting for it, and whistle's blown. It seems to be a holding call on Hunter Scott. It'll be Aquinas ball. Aquinas making some substitutions here, getting our offensive midfield unit on the field. Aquinas dodges from the alley, loses the ball. Jack Ostrander with the cause turnover, gets tripped up. Still fighting for it. Jordan Elam comes out with the ground ball. Jordan Elam on the move. Getting in a transition here. Slows it down. Finds Nick Schaefer. Nick Schaefer getting into Lou at X. Lou getting into Jackson. Jackson finding Dane Fasano on the move. Fasano getting back to Jackson. In the corner. Passing it to Schaefer. Schaefer looking, getting into Nelson. Nelson getting it up top to Tapia. Tapia dodging down the alley. Getting into Jackson. Jackson getting into Schaefer. Some good ball movement by the offense. Chris Tapia dodging under. Tries to get into Schaefer. Schaefer, and he scores! And there's the call. Schaefer's first goal of the game, and he's still firing.
88 with a big game a couple days ago against Madonna with 5 goals. Already got one here in the first couple minutes of the second quarter. Hopefully he can keep firing all cylinders, keep this goal streak alive. You know, he also had another bagel with cream cheese this morning. So hopefully that's fueling him right now.
An absolute beautiful moment as the sideline holding up the twos. Your Warriors up by 3 here. Hunter Scott with the face-off win. Running down the sideline, getting into Jeremiah Liu. Liu with the good handles there. Getting into Ziemba. Ziemba on the run. Pass into the Herring. Herring handing it off to McCarron. McCarron dodging to the top side with a beautiful move. Running through. Getting into Schaefer. Schaefer getting into Ziemba. Ziemba passing it across to Jackson. Jackson getting into Herring. Herring dodging out of the alley. He's on the move. Beats his man. Getting into Lou. Lou getting into Schaefer. Schaefer dodging from under. Gets checked. And a cause turnover for Aquinas. Aquinas able to find a man, and there's a yard sale! Caused by number 44, Dylan Ziemba. Trying to get the GB is McCarron. McCarron throwing it to Shepers. Shepers passing it across to Elam. Elam on the move. Getting in the transition, getting into Jackson. Beautiful clear by the defense there. And a beautiful cost turnover with the yard sale by Dylan Ziemba. And so far, the momentum has been all Weber this game. Blake Nelson with the ball, getting into Tapia. Tapia dodging. Passing it to Lou. Lou to Jackson. Jackson to Schaefer. Schaefer dodging top side, running through. Tries to rip it, loses the ball. Finlayson trying to get it. And he's over on top of it. And that will be a holding call on Aquinas. It'll still be Warrior ball. Blake Nelson dodging, going top side. Getting into Tapia. Tapia with the fake shot. With a roll back, and he scores! Your Warriors up by 5. Chris Tapia with his first goal of the game. The Warriors firing on all cylinders. Hunter with another face-off win. Hunter's still on the roll. Jackson with the ball, beautiful move. Getting it to Ziemba. Ziemba getting it to McCarron. Trying to slow it down here on offense. Herring dodging out of the alley, torches his man. Getting into Lou, Lou getting into Jackson, Jackson to Schaefer. Schaefer dodging top side. Shoots, doesn't get there.
Watch that trail. Watch that trail. It's coming every time. You can't stop you.
McCarron with the ball at X.
Trail.
Dancing around. McCarron with the double team. Finds Jackson! And Jackson with his second goal of the game. And the Warriors are buzzing right now. Beautiful shot by Jackson, the captain.
This building's so electric right now. We have our cameraman Alex West taking his sweatshirt off. He's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Everyone's jumping. It's a great game.
So far, it really is a good game right now. Even the people in the stands are all fired up.
All day, twos.
All the parents watching your Weber Warriors play. And Hunter Scott with the good face-off win. He's still on the roll. Trying to get into the Grayson, doesn't get there. Aquinas with the ground ball. Gonna try to slow it down here. Warriors gonna try to deliver some pressure here. And Steven Landsman will get the ball here. Gets it to Fasano. Fasano still doesn't have possession. Now he does. Fasano with a beautiful move in transition. Getting into Schaefer. Schaefer to Jackson. Getting some good ball movement here. Try to settle here. Jack Cross with the ball. Getting it to Herring. Herring, the speedster. Dodging from top side. Passing it to Schaefer. Schaefer to Jackson. Jackson dodging from X. Finds Ziemba. Ziemba shoots and hits the pipe.
Reset. He's right there.
Automatic reset for the shot clock there. Herring dodging, getting through. Tries to take a shot and he scores!
Number 0, Connor Shazam Herring with the goal. What an amazing play. DZ close there on the pipe. But oh my Lord. What did these guys eat for breakfast, guys? These guys are rolling.
Well, served at the hotel was some omelets, bacon, and potatoes. And it seems like it was a good enough breakfast for your Warriors here, as they're on fire. And it seems a false start for Aquinas on the face-off, and it'll be Warriors ball. Jack Ostrander on the move. Tries to take a shot, and it's saved by the goaltender. Goaltender on the move. Not goaltender. Number 9 for Aquinas. Getting into 44. 44 trying to make a play. Alex Cordero making a play on him. Still Aquinas ball, though. Not sure what kind of shot that was by Aquinas, but they still have possession here. Dodge the top side, trying to pass it off, doesn't get there. Warriors defense pressuring, and Austin Shepard gets the ground ball. Finds Ostrander, but doesn't get there. Aquinas gets the ground ball, and a beautiful tip by Dave Fasano, but still Aquinas ball. Aquinas with the ball at X. Ostrander standing his ground there as he wasn't phased. Now, dodge at X, getting double teamed and loses the ball. And it seems there was a holding call on your Warriors. And it'll still be Aquinas' ball. Not sure about the call there. That was just a beautiful double team by your Warriors defense. Warriors causing some havoc, and and there's a flag down. It looks like there's a late hit on number 15, Dane Fasano, and your Warriors will be man down. Warriors hoping to get a stop here so that they can maintain possession and kill the penalty clock. The Warriors sideline making some noise. Try to cause the Aquinas offense to panic here. Aquinas so far just moving it around. Tries to get a pass off. And doesn't make the catch. Another uncaused turnover by the Aquinas offense. And the Warriors will have possession here. Number 18, Cade Bullard with the ball. Tries getting the Herring, doesn't get there. Intercepted by Aquinas. Aquinas. It's back to being Aquinas ball. Hoping to redeem themselves after back-to-back uncaused turnovers. Aquinas moving the ball around. Ball at X. He's surveying. 44 takes a shot and he scores. Aquinas gets their first goal of the second quarter. So far your score is 7-2 Warriors with 6 minutes left in the second quarter here. Warriors going to try to get a response here.
All day, twos.
To get the momentum back on their side. Hunter Scott fighting for the ground ball. Still no possession. And whistle's blown as we get a hold on Aquinas, and it will be Warriors ball.
You said it. You said it. No takes backsies.
And looks like the ref changed his mind. It looks like it's Aquinas ball now. Don't know what that was all about.
Oh, yeah.
Aquinas with possession here. Hoping to keep the momentum going. To get themselves back in this game. Warriors going to bring the pain here. Looks like number 9 is going to dodge. Going top side. A pick set. And a shot miss. Setting a pick. Elam able to get through. Dodging under. 44 with a rollback shot. Doesn't get there. And what looks like what should have been a moving pick call, no call at all. But Aquinas with another uncaused turnover, and Steven Landsman in there, but loses the ball. Aquinas gets back possession. And try to get someone going. Dave Fasano with a good body check. And a good turnover caused by your Warriors. And they get possession back. Shepard's tried connecting with Landsman, doesn't get there. It'll be Aquinas ball.
Hey, 5 yards, 5 yards.
The attacking to try to bring some pressure, but Aquinas is able to clear the ball. Got about 4 minutes left here in the half. Aquinas moving the ball around. Try to look for an opening. Defense ain't letting them have it. And a beautiful trail check by number 15, Dane Fasano. Fasano able to try to connect with Landsman, doesn't get there. Landsman gets the ground ball.
Gets the ground ball.
And a timeout call by your Warriors. Hoping to come up with a plan here to get themselves back up on the score.
With 3 minutes and it looks like 16 seconds left in the first half, each team is giving their all out there, I would say. The Saints are trying to crawl back into the game. The Warriors are trying to keep the momentum going. Haven't had the ball a lot on offense right there, but we're trying to change that. It's a nice, 40 degrees outside today up here in Westfield, Indiana. A little chilly for my liking, but, it's okay. Tried to escape the cold by going to Babson Park, Florida, but you know what? Can't win them all. This is the second game in our road series up here in the Indiana and Kentucky area. We play Thomas More tomorrow at 1, 2, 11. One of those 3 times. We will be live again tomorrow. Hopefully, the live streams just keep getting better and better for y'all. I'm trying.
To correct my partner here, the game against Thomas More will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Please tune in for that game. And to be honest, there just seems to be a lot of miscues for Aquinas, from multiple uncaused turnovers to not hitting their shots and just not being able to handle pressure, really. Just so far, this game has been all Weber. Ball's going to start in the corner here with number 88, Nick Schaefer. Nick Schaefer getting into Finlayson. Finlayson looking, dodging topside. And a beautiful move in transition. Beautiful ball movement, but doesn't get there with the shot. Nick Schaefer with possession, hoping to keep the momentum going. Schaefer getting into Lou. Lou trying to get through. Lou with the beautiful rollback, and he scores! Gets his first goal of the game! A beautiful play by the true freshman. And your Warriors are back to being up by 6. Here we go. Hunter Scott, the face-off. And he's still on fire with the wins at the midline. Herring with the ball. Getting it going. Finds Jackson in fast break transition. Jackson with the hat trick. And a failed celebration there by Jackson. But just a beautiful fast break transition by the Warriors there as they're up by 7.
Fire me up, Gray. What up?
Warriors looking like the better team here as they're going up against an opponent that is ranked higher than them. Hunter Scott's still in his groove.
Hey, free play.
Getting at the Shepherds. Shepherds throwing it to the goaltender, Ace Alex Cordero. Elon with the ball, finding an open Samuel Henry. And a good check by the Aquinas LSM. But Jordan Elam gets the ground ball, but there's a flag on the field.
Come on, Five.
It looks like the flag is a holding call on the face-off man for Aquinas. And it'll still be Warriors ball. Ball's going to start up top here with number 55, Blake Nelson. Warriors moving the ball around. Going to try to get something going as they're man up right now. Hopefully able to take advantage of the penalty. And they do! Nick Schaefer with his second goal of the game. And he's still on fire. Just a beautiful shot there. Cole, what are your thoughts on that goal there?
I know it kind of looked familiar to my practice shots because, I'm a practice player only. But, dude, that kid's coming a long way. He's a really good player. He's a great addition to the Warriors. But, yeah, I love that shot and that whole play sequence by the Warriors. Looks like timeout green.
There's some great things on both sides there. A random fact, number 88, high school goalie. Interesting fact. But great job, both teams. Seems like Aquinas has fallen short on the goal section, but still a great game.
Yeah, it looks like Aquinas, even though they're down right now, they're still giving it their all. Defense is still fighting hard. Face-off guys are still fighting hard. Offense is really trying to get things going down there. But what did I see 44 get hot down there for the Saints? It's gonna be a different game.
Your Warriors just tearing apart Aquinas in the first half. Hoping to do the same here in the second. It looks like there was a timeout called by the Warriors with a minute and 19 seconds left here in the half. hoping to put up as many as they can before this half ends to secure the lead. Warriors are up by 8, with the score being 10-2. Warriors will start the ball up top here with Nelson. Nelson on the move. Connecting with Schaefer. Schaefer getting into Jackson. Aquinas trying to bring the pressure. But Jackson dancing around. Finds a Tapia. Opener on top and he scores! Tapia with his second goal of the game. Just a beautiful overhand shot there. Hunter Scott in the face off, and it looks like a loose ball push there, and it'll be Warriors ball. Connor Herring with possession here, on the move, running down the alley. Finding Lou. Lou getting into Tapia. Tapia slowing it down here. Waiting for the offensive middies to get on the field.
Short time, you got 27 seconds.
Nelson with possession of the ball here, dodging out of the alley. Getting into Schaefer, Schaefer giving it back to Nelson. Nelson getting into Jackson at X. Jackson being the quarterback of this offense. Communicating. Rips. And he scores his 4th goal of the game. And your Warriors sideline with the beautiful Sellies. Looks like Coach Burdick is trying to talk to the official here. Not sure what this is all about.
Yeah, a little confusion on the field right now. The ref is complaining about the sideline celebration, so it looks like the Warriors need to cut that out. Or, do they take the goal? It looks like they take the goal away and they're giving the Saints the ball. A lot of confusion here in Grand Park. Looks like the goal doesn't count for having celebrations on the field. So immature from the Chase Jackson there. But Saints need some more energy on their sideline. Hopefully they come out in the second half buzzing. Get the team rolling on the field. Get the boys in white rolling. The guys in gray are looking pretty good right now, besides the childish behavior on the Sellies.
See, despite the celebrations, though, I'm not so sure if the refs can make that call to take the goal away. Well, if they took the goal away, if they're gonna. But as far as I know, it would just be an unsportsmanlike conduct, but the goal will still be good. But the officials were going to try to wipe the goal off due to the unsportsmanlike conduct by the Warriors for celebrating. and it looks like they're gonna. It looks like the goal will still be good. It just Aquinas will ended up starting with possession, but just fails to make a shot, and that is the end of the first half. Your score, 12 Weber to Aquinas.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the camera crew, we kind of want to go through a little recap of the first half. Scores 12-2, basically. Exciting lacrosse overall for the Warriors. Good ball movement, good defense, nice shots. Really working as a team out there. This game means a lot for them. Double overtime loss last year, and this being dedicated to Saxon means a lot. Means a lot for the guys. Saints, they're a good program overall, but they need to. I don't know. They need more energy in their lives. I get it that they were on the bus for several hours this morning just to be here to play, but the goalie's pretty good. He's good. 44 is pretty good. Their face-off guy, Reed Chastain, went to high school with him. He's pretty good. Siebert, can you give me your thoughts and feelings about how the first half is going?
Well, just to put it in simple terms here, just your Weber Warriors dominating in all three categories: offense, defense, and face-offs. Offense just firing on all cylinders, defense causing some havoc, creating turnovers, and just number 22, Hunter Scott, winning the face-offs. And so far, this game has just been all Warriors.
We're here with one of our cameramen, Brandon Schaefer, brother of Nick Schaefer. You see anything this morning that happened with Nick Schaefer for him to get 2 goals in the second quarter?
Yeah, I saw him eat a cold bagel with a few things, a few cups of cream cheese, and that seems to be his routine. He had one of his famous coffees this morning, and he woke up ready to go. So, boys had a good breakfast. Again, shout out to Jimmy John's for the lunch. It usually keeps us fueled throughout the game, and great performance by both teams so far.
What do you think needs to happen on the Aquinas side for them to turn this game around, Siebert?
Well, they just need to stop turning the ball over. Just a lot of miscues, throwing it out of bounds, losing it due to getting pressured by the defense, and just, like I said, not hitting their shots.
That's good. One thing I see is that their ground balls is a big thing for them. It's just looking a little lackluster today, a little slow. We're here with number 10 for the Weber Warriors, Alex West, the man behind the live stream. Wes, can you say a few things about both teams and what you like so far about the game?
Yeah, it's been a pretty close game out here. Both teams have been doing pretty well out there. Obviously, Weber being a little bit more fired up, having the momentum go in their direction. But Aquinas in their huddle right now, probably trying to build themselves back up, get their momentum going, and start rolling a little bit here in the second half.
So what are you guys' opinion? What do you think will change in that huddle over there for the Saints? What do you think their coach is telling them? How do you think they're going to execute this second half?
One thing they did well was ball movement, but you didn't see much after that. I think you're going to see a lot more cuts, a lot more dodges. It was a lot of swinging the ball, but nothing much happened after that. They kind of went around a few times, looked like something was setting up, and then the ball went out of bounds. So I think we're going to see some more design plays and maybe a few more people taking shots. It was mostly number 9. I think number 44 and number 9, I think, were two of the numbers that stood out to me. But I think we'll see a lot more shots, maybe a lot of cuts, a few quick sticks inside maybe, but we'll see.
Siebert, now with the defensive side, what do you think is what's going to change there? Do you think they're going to start locking certain players off that are having a pretty solid game right now, or do you think they're going to keep up and pressure outside a little bit more?
Well, honestly, I think what the problem is with the Aquinas defense is just they're getting torched. All of our attackmen are just burning them, and especially with their defensive midfield unit just getting burned whenever our midfielders just dodge from down the alley or going top side. And there's just nothing you can do. You just gotta play a little harder, get better. Don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that the Saints come back in this third quarter and give these boys a fight. I know it's sounds a little wrong, but I really want a close game between these two. The two great programs. Aquinas with a rich history. Siebert, tell me what's one thing that each team is doing good so far. Give me an example for Aquinas first.
Well, the only thing I've been seeing that Aquinas has been doing good is able to at least pass the ball, having good ball movement, and one good thing for our Warriors is just landing their shots perfectly, able to maintain possession, able to make catches, throw good passes, and other than that, Aquinas still struggling.
Wes, come on. Wes, come here. This is a picture for the fans. So how's everybody's day going?
Thank you.
All right, with this next segment, we're playing Duck, Duck, Goose up here. I was just messing around. No, so far I've seen good things from both teams. I just think Aquinas needs to find that inner fight in them. Be safe. What do you got to say to the fans?
I think it's important to note that this is Aquinas' first game, so I think they're trying to work out some kinks, maybe seeing who's doing well where, and they might make some adjustments. So I think that's an important note. We just came off we played 3 games, and we just came off a game the other day in the same building, so that goes into account when you look at this game.
And you know what, Cole? Maybe we would be down to play some Duck Duck Goose if our needs were actually stable, you know. But unfortunately, we don't have any good ACLs right now.
Yeah, it's on me. I forgot I was in the cripple crew right here. No, good things. Yeah, Aquinas' first game. We've had a pretty long season. We got a lot more games ahead of us. So hopefully the boys can keep the momentum up after today through all the games. I'm just really looking forward to the second half. A lot of great things happened in that first half for the Warriors and for Aquinas. But yeah, looks like both teams are getting ready to come back out on the field. We got 2 minutes left in halftime. I need to go get a drink of water here soon, or I'm gonna lose my voice, and I gotta perform for you guys tomorrow too. Siebert, talk to me. What are your thoughts and feelings about the new gray Weber Warriors jerseys? Do they look sharp out there?
The gray unis go hard.
I will not lie. I am a kind of a big fan of Aquinas' jersey. They look sharp. They look clean out there. Just I think one thing that needs to happen is they need to keep their heads up. No, there's a lot of lacrosse left to play, and I mean I've seen it multiple times in my career. Game's not over till the fat lady sings, and I haven't heard her singing yet. So
Yeah, me neither, Cole. And looks like Warriors are about to start the second half here. The boys are still getting loud on the sideline, hoping to keep momentum going. And Aquinas hoping whatever adjustments they make will help. I just want to say thank you for tuning in the live stream today to watch your Warriors absolutely dominate so far in this NAIA Invitational. Hoping to come out 2-0 in Indiana. And Warriors going to try to come out 1-0 in Kentucky. Hunter face-off getting hit right in the head. There should have been a call there, but no call. I'm not sure about that one. That was a bit of a helmet-to-helmet contact there. And Aquinas off to a good start, hitting a behind-the-back goal. And right now, the Aquinas sideline, along with their parents in a stand, are getting loud, hoping the Warriors can come up with a response here. Still don't know about the missed call there by the officiating crew. As from my point of view, that was a head-to-head contact. It should have been a flag. And if they made the call, it would have been 3 minutes locked in. But stuff like this happens in the sports world where the officials miss something and there's just nothing you can do about it. You just got to move on and hope to make the next play. Hunter Scott able to redeem himself, winning the face-off. Getting into the Warriors defense. Warriors going to try to clear it here. Elam with the ball. Elam looking, making a move, able to get through. Elam getting pressured. Trying to get it around. Finds McCarron. McCarron going to try to slow it down. Tapia with the ball here, getting into Nelson. Nelson looking to dodge down the alley, running through. Aquinas with some good on-body defense there. Jackson with the ball, getting into Tapia. Tapia getting into Nelson. Nelson looked to dodge again, but this time going top side. Nelson rolling, tried connecting, and throws a pick to the Aquinas defense.
JC's got it.
Aquinas able to find an open man in the middle of the field. Aquinas in fast break transition. And is able to get the goal off. And right now, Aquinas is starting to gain momentum here. Warriors just need to get possession here and just slow it down, kill some time, and able to capitalize off of offensive possessions here. Warriors just need to regain momentum so that they can put this game away.
Zero. What up, Gray?
Hunter Scott getting into the wingman. Doesn't get there. Gets the face off anyways, gets pushed in the back, and the flag is down. Penalty will be on Aquinas for a cross check. And your Warriors will be man up. Along with a free clear here. Here you go, Cole.
Looks like things are about to get a little chippy here so far in the beginning of the third. Couple missed calls, late hits. But I think the Saints found the energy that they were missing in the first. So let's see what they bring here the second half.
From what it looks like, Aquinas is just trying to pull a Madonna here, trying to get a little scrappy. But as Madonna learned from when they tried doing that with us, not only from 2 days ago, but from last year, that doesn't work on us. Warriors hoping to capitalize here, man up, getting the ball around, looking for an opening. Jackson doesn't make the catch, able to get the ground ball though. Finds Finlayson and a save by the goaltender for Aquinas. Aquinas gonna try to clear the ball here. So we'll find an open man downfield. Grayson bringing the pressure. Aquinas trying to get it around, trying to kill the penalty clock. And it looks like Aquinas will be even here. Even ball play. Aquinas moving it to the corner. Dodging from down low. Moving it around. Surveying from X. Tries taking a shot. Bounces off the net. Aquinas still with possession at X. Dodging from top side. Number 24 for Aquinas. Getting into number 44. Takes a shot and bounces off the pipe. And it's still Aquinas' ball. Raja Brooks defending at X. With some good on-body defense. Double team and a good hit there by Raja Brooks. And Jordan Elon with the ground ball. Tries getting into Brooks. Brooks doesn't make the catch. But is able to get the ground ball there. And it looks like the whistle was due to a mistake by the scoreboard crew. Not rescinding the shot clock to 80. But it will still be Warriors ball here. The Aquinas coach tried talking to the officiating crew, the official crew, discussing. Hoping that nothing screws us over. But so far, number 23, Chris Tapia, will start with the ball here from up top. That's good. Nelson dodging from the alley. Passing to McCarron. McCarron passing to Jackson. Jackson to Lou. Lou dodging under. Tries taking a shot. Gets checked. But was able to get the shot off to keep it Warriors ball. McCarron dodging from X. Getting pressured, getting double teamed, able to escape. Finds Lou, but a save by the goaltender. And it looks like there was some interference by the Aquinas defense, and it'll still be Warriors ball. Some good calls here by the officiating crew so far after the after the missed call with the head-to-head contact. Lou trying to dance, loses the possession. McCarron there to save his teammate. Getting into Jackson. Jackson, Dr. Meggs getting double teamed. He's able to run through, finds Lou, and Lou gets his second goal of the game. Warriors able to respond. What a beautiful play there.
That was a fantastic ball movement. Had me a little worried there with Jeremiah Lou. Kept getting stripped when he got double teamed there, but that's what happens. But he's hungry for goals right now, as you can clearly tell. My roommate Jeremiah Lou is having himself a day right now. Is that what, his second of the day? Second goal of the day. Wow. Only more to come for this kid.
Yep, he is a true freshman, starting in his first season as a Weber Warrior. And so far, he has produced some really good stats in the beginning of the season.
I mean, as we talked about during halftime, Aquinas' defense is coming out, and they're pressuring even harder than they were the first half. So, overall, Aquinas is just looking a lot better right now, and it's good. I mean, good challenge for the guys in gray, and they're still clawing their way back out of the hole that they dug themselves into.
Yeah, I've been Aquinas trying to put in quick double teams on the attack unit so that they can create some quick turnovers, but it seems the Warriors attack unit is able to capitalize off of the double team. It'll find open passing lanes and just able to put it in for the score. Hunter Scott had possession but loses it. Now it's in possession of Aquinas, trying to get it back, but Aquinas is in transition and a beautiful trail check by Fasano. Aquinas still have possession here, but looking a little panicked. Warriors are hoping to get a good stop here to regain momentum.
Connor, top, Connor.
Aquinas moving the ball around, tries getting into an open man cutting and just doesn't get there. Aquinas still have possession. Aquinas, number 5, has ball at X, and a flag is down as it gets in the head, and Aquinas scores. Able to get their third goal of the quarter here.
That was a beautiful shot from number 4 for Aquinas. Trying to figure out what the penalty was. But also great. That was good defense for the guys in gray. But number 4's got a nice shot, so maybe our goalie Alex Cordero didn't see it, but he's been seeing a lot so far this game.
Yeah, twos. What up, twos?
And the Warriors are gonna start the face-off here, man down. Hunter Scott hoping to win the face-off here so that the Warriors can get possession and kill the penalty clock. And the whistle's blown, and an illegal procedure on Aquinas, and it'll be Warriors ball. Hunter Scott getting triple teamed and gets cross-checked though. The flag is down, and it looks like it'll still be Warriors ball, and it'll be even play.
I mean, what a great win by Hunter Scott there, but you're man down already, and Aquinas, you just got to realize, don't make any stupid plays right there. And that's what happened. But looks like they got a chip on their shoulder right now, and they got the energy that they were looking for in the first half. So it's gonna be even. We got number 40 in the box for Weber, and then I don't know the number for the Aquinas, but we got both teams got 1 in the box, so it's even right now. But let's see what both teams can do here. We got Gray with the ball, White on offense. little chippy so far in this second half.
Yep. But because the Warriors penalty was earlier than Aquinas' penalty, Warriors will get a bit of some time man up as soon as they kill the penalty here. Aquinas trying to play some good on-body defense. Tapia was surveying, finds Jackson. Jackson able to put it in. Gets his. Jackson getting his 5th goal of the game here. No, it was
Even. Well, yeah, Aquinas also had a guy in box as well, so it was even there. It was 5v5. Nice, a lot of nice work out there for both teams. I really thought Aquinas was going to strip them right there, but it's all right. But Aquinas is still man up here. Chase Jackson with his 5th goal of the day. He's buzzing right now. He's having himself a nice little day. The captain for the Warriors, showing what he's got here on the field in Grant Park. Hunter Scott with the face-off win. Riley Roy with the ball, taking it down the sideline. Still going, loses the ball, but all right. Aquinas picks it up, number 25, bringing it down. They are man up. He shot, saved by number 50, Alex Cordero. You know, Alex Cordero is a great goalie, great keeper. But I don't think that might have been just a possession shot. I don't know, but it was a little weird to shoot that when you're man up.
Number 44 taking a shot here. Doesn't get there. Aquinas going to try to get the ball around here. Hoping to capitalize on offense to respond off the Warriors' goal. And a trail check by Bullard. And both teams racing for the ball, and it will still be Aquinas' ball. A beautiful trail check there by number 18, Cade Bullard, as the Aquinas offensive midi wasn't expecting it. Number 24 for Aquinas. Rolling. Looking for someone to pass it to. Connects with number 17 for Aquinas. Aquinas moving it around. Number 42, Austin Shepers, able to interfere. Is able to cause a turnover. Weber now clearing the ball here. Ball in the stick of Grayson Davison. And Grayson shooting from across the field. Aquinas going with the empty net right there. But good recognition by Grayson. Is able to land a perfect shot from across the field. And that right there should be on SportsCenter top 10 right there. What are your thoughts on that, Cole?
Speechless. What a great Georgia call from the defense there. And for Grayson to put that on the money, oh my Lord. The boys in gray, if you're not fired up after that one, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. White ball here to start.
Your Warriors 10 here. Even though there should be a running clock right now. Aquinas dodging out in the alley. Number 4 taking a shot, doesn't get there. Still Aquinas ball. Number 44 getting it to 17. 17 trying to get through. Number 21, Josh Cargyle with the good defense. Unable to get through. Number 24 dodging top side. Tries connecting to number 44, but doesn't get there. Ball still in bounds. And 42 with the check. And that's a turnover by Aquinas. Warriors ball. Warriors defense going to try to clear it here. Shepard's getting into Elam from across. Elam tried connecting with Finlayson, but just doesn't get there. It'll be a turnover by your Warriors. Now Aquinas going to try to clear it. Let's see if they can do better. Aquinas with a short, easy pass there. Connor Herring with the big check. And Elon with the ground ball, able to connect with Jackson. Jackson's going to slow it down here. I'm going to get something started. Jackson dodging, getting under. Tries getting into Lou, doesn't get there. And it's out of bounds. And Aquinas is going to clear here. So far this game, it's just whenever Aquinas is able to make a play, the Warriors are just able to capitalize and respond. And speaking of that, Austin Shepard's making a big play there. But tried connecting to Raja, but just doesn't get there. And it's in the hands of number 28 for Aquinas. A flag is down.
Let's go! Oh yeah! You can't do that!
And it looks like there's an unsportsmanlike conduct, I think, on number 44 for Aquinas. The Warriors defense getting in his head there. And it'll be an automatic turnover for Aquinas. It'll be Warriors ball. McCarron passing it to Finlayson. Finlayson getting it to Tapia. Warriors going to try to slow it down here. Tapia running down the alley. Passing it to Lou. Lou passing it to Shields. McCarron with possession. Finds Nelson. Nelson tries taking a shot, but a good save by the goalie for Aquinas. Warriors going to try to bring some pressure on the Aquinas clear. And the goalie able to connect with the defenseman there. Defenseman able to connect with an attackman. And a fast break going on, but doesn't make the catch. Still no possession. Whistle's blown. And a loose ball push on Aquinas, and it'll be Warriors ball. Number 18, Cade Bullard, taking it, getting it to Jeremiah Lou. Lou dodging from under. Gonna try to get a shot off. Doesn't get there.
What's the score?
Sam Shields with the ball. Passing it to Herring. Herring dodging, going top side. Looking. Getting the pass off to Shields. Shields hits the back of the net. Lou with the rebound. Lou getting it back to Shields. Shields getting it to Cordero. Cordero passing it to Ziemba. Kate McCarron with the ball. Passing it to X. Shields. Shields dodging from X. Passing it to Herring. Herring looking for, finding an open Lou, and Lou puts it in. Getting his hat trick of the game. A good look there.
What up, J. Lou?
And an on-target pass by Herring. And Lou with a beautiful fake.
Lou Loki forgot he was on the crease, but he
Fire me up 4-0. Get me going. Come on.
And we got 2 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. So far, your Warriors are regaining the momentum they needed. We got Ross Wyndham in at the LSM and Raja Brooks at the other wing. And Hunter Scott wins the face-off. Tries getting into the defenseman. It gets there. Grayson getting it back to Hunter Scott. Hunter Scott with a good juke. Making Aquinas look silly. He's able to pass it to Jackson. Jackson getting it to Lou. Lou surveying. Passing it back to Jackson. Warriors have this defense spread out. Getting it around. Hoping to find an opening. Nelson tried, not sure who he was trying to pass to there, but Jackson able to save it from going out of bounds. Jackson passing to Tapia. Tapia getting it to McCarron up top. McCarron to Nelson. Nelson dodging out of the alley. Getting into Lou. Lou getting into Finlayson. And it's saved by the goalie. Able to get his leg in there to make the ball bounce out from behind. And if you guys remember last time the Warriors played Aquinas, they lost to them in the same field in double overtime, 9-8. And it looks like there's a shot clock violation there. Aquinas in transition.
Fire me up, kid. That's my roommate and my hero.
But yeah, the Warriors ended up losing in a heartbreaker last year against Aquinas as they headed into double overtime and lost 9-8. Warriors hoping to redeem themselves, and looks like number 9 is able to score there.
Nice shot by number 9 there. Right on the money. Right on the. That was a snipe. Yeah, no. So we got Samuel Henry out here on the wing. We got 2200 Scott. Then we got number 15 Dane Fasano. Slowly but surely, the Aquinas Saints are crawling back into this. With it looks like 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Warriors are up. Let's see if they can get something started right here, right now, with the short amount of time left in the game. In the quarter, I'm sorry. 45 and 38, getting a little chippy right there. 2200 Scott with the face-off win. 44 coming up to ride. Scott brings it back to the defender. Shep, 42. Over to 52, Jordan Elam. Georgia call. Too late there. Passes it down to Chase Jackson. Jackson, the general, directing traffic. Short time, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Shot by number 9. Close, but no cigar. So, Siebert, tell me, what are things Aquinas did right there in that third quarter?
So far, they were able to capitalize off of fast breaks there. And they're just being really aggressive on defense. And even though there were a few times where the Warriors were able to take advantage of it, it's also seemed to cause some turnovers for your Warriors.
I would just like to point out 2 players there that gave it their all for Aquinas. Number 1 with a sweep behind the back goal to start us off. And then number 9 to finish us off right there with a nice outside right-handed shot. Both great plays from great players. One looks like he's got a lot left in the tank for the boys in white. And he looks like he really wants this win badly. Seabert, what do the Warriors need to work on in this fourth quarter?
Honestly, they just need to keep settling the ball, killing some time, and try to secure this win here. And then the defense needs to calm down and focus on the fundamentals. But so far, the Warriors are doing just fine. They also just need to calm down on offense. Stop shooting themselves in the foot, end up throwing uncaused turnovers. And just like I said, they just need to keep taking advantage of those aggressive double teams and just finding the open man in the crease or up top so that they can get in for the easy score. Starting the fourth quarter here. Hunter Scott, who's been in his groove. And then at the LSM, Dane Fasano. And the other wing midfielder, number 38, Samuel Henry.
Could you hit a little rich flex, my man, on 21? What up, 38? Could you do something for me? Can you get a ground ball for me? 21.
And I'm not sure if you guys can hear, but right now my partner is just singing some Drake. Right now the officials are discussing the penalty, the unsportsmanlike conduct on number 32 for Aquinas.
So I'm gonna sing a little Drake for you guys. Psych. Number 88, Nick Schaefer just joined the attack line. It looks like it's all right. Oh, it's Chase Jackson. We got Jeremiah Liu, and we got Nick Schaefer. See what the call is here. I don't know what's going on. I got a little chippy there at the beginning. So far, the Saints have really dominated just the time with possession here in the third quarter. Now in the fourth, let's see if they can carry that on and get more production out of the offense.
Not so sure what's going on here, but it seems the Warriors will start with possession here, but we'll start man down. As it seems the flag was actually on Fasano on the Warriors. Connor Herring with the ball, gonna try to get through the double team. Just getting pressured. Still has possession, able to spin out of it. Pulls it out. Herring just dancing around. Just humiliating Aquinas there. The Aquinas sideline was just getting hyped up from the double team, and now they're just completely silent after that. And a good shot there by Schaefer, but whistle is blown. We got a crease call, and it'll be Aquinas ball. Aquinas going to clear here. Ball in the stick of the Aquinas goalie, number 0. Passing it to a defenseman. Defenseman try connecting to a midfielder, but doesn't get there, but it's in the stick of Riley Roy. Riley Roy going to try to slow it down, giving it to Cade Bullard. Cade Bullard getting it to Jackson. Jackson passing it to up top to Tapia. Tapia passing it to Nelson. Trying to get things rolling for the Warriors offense. Nelson dodging down the alley. Getting it to Lou. Lou passing to Jackson. Jackson passing to Schaefer. Schaefer dodging top side. Takes a shot and he scores! Number 88, Nick Schaefer, still on the roll. Getting his 3rd goal of the game. Back-to-back hat tricks. One from the Madonna game. Getting more than a hat trick that game. Probably will do the same here. Your Warriors up by 11. Starting to face off Hunter Scott. Hunter Scott able to get the win. Getting pressured. Ball comes out of stick. Able to get the ground ball though. Hunter Scott down the sideline. Getting the Chase Jackson. Jackson connects with Riley. Riley doesn't make the catch. Gets the ground ball though. Tries pulling it out. Trying to play it safe there. Passing into Nick Schaefer. Schaefer passing into Ortiz. Gonna try to settle it here. Ortiz passing to Cross. Cross back to Ortiz. Ortiz and Cross just going back and forth. Cross looking to dodge. Gonna try to get through. Gets through. Takes a shot, but is saved by the Aquinas goalie. Would have been a beautiful shot there by Cross, but just gets denied. Aquinas right now clearing. Connects with an open midfielder. Right now they're in fast break. Takes a shot and a save by Cordero. Get a big hit, but just bounces off Cross. Cross able to connect, try connecting with Ortiz. Right now they're fighting for possession. Number 54, the freshman, Logan Schwartz, able to come out with the ground ball. Jackson with possession here. Gonna try to settle it down. Hoping the Warriors can calm down here on offense. Right now, Jackson is just dancing around him. Pass to the Tapia. Tapia gonna pass it to Herring. Herring on the run, dodging down the alley, getting to Lou. Lou getting to Jackson. A flag is down. Jackson fights through, misses the shot, and whistle will be blown here. Let's see what the call is. For real?
Oh. This guy right here. I'm trying my best, man.
Yo. Right now, number 44 for Aquinas talking to us, giving us praises for our commentary, or at least Cole here.
You know, fun fact about Austin Shep, me, Jay Lou, and a couple other guys made some burgers there one night, and they were pretty good burgers, but there's a lot of 4 pounds of ground beef. But nice save by number 0 for Aquinas, pass up to 22, 24. The ball. I don't know how he got it, but he got it. He got the ball. Oh, Houston to Schaefer. Schaefer up to Tapia. Tapia. Oh, what a pass. Clearing. 23, Christian Tapia is on him. Austin Shep versus 44 for Aquinas. Just bullying him right now. And passed it right to the stick of Alex Cordero.
Warriors clearing it here. Jordan connects with Raja Brooks. Brooks on the move. Connects with Schaefer. And it looks like a timeout will be called here by the Warriors. And actually, it looks like there's a flag on the field. Not sure what the flag's for. Hopefully we'll find out soon.
We were so prepared today. We got 200 people watching our fantasy. 200? 180. Come on. 200. You can't leave it out. Oh, let's do it. And they
Me and Cole and the rest of the crew just want to thank you guys for tuning in today for the Warriors live stream.
Yeah, thank you. But also, if you have a moment, drop your favorite song in the chat. I want to know.
This camera quality is so bad, bro. It is, man. I told you, 222. Let's go. Keep it up, boys.
That's just a W in my mind.
That is a W.
I don't care if we lose again.
Oh. Psych out loud.
Word on my mom. Where can they find the game stats?
Looks like there is 9 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the fourth. Your score is 17 Warriors, 6 Saints. Warriors are still dominating. Hoping to put one more up here. Warriors man up here. Hoping to take advantage. Getting it around, finds Finlayson. Finlayson gets it in! And right now, Aquinas is just silent on the sideline. I believe that was number 6, Finlayson's second or third goal of the game there.
Great to see you on the field, 2-5.
Just every player on the field just contributing to this game in every way. Offensively and defensively. And right now, fighting for the ball. Grayson gonna get the ground ball here. Getting pressured. Grayson rolls back, finds Elam. Elam looking, finding Shepers. Shepers getting it across. Able to get it to Schaefer. Schaefer with the ball at Eggs, finding Jackson. Jackson rips sidearm, doesn't get there. And looks like Aquinas was able to beat the race to the ball there as they now have possession.
21.
Trying to clear in the middle of the field, is able to get there. Aquinas on offense. Trying to get it around. Tries passing in the middle, but just doesn't get there. Alex Cordero with the ball, passing to Shepers. Shepers looking. Throwing it across the field. Davison, but just doesn't get there. And that's a turnover on the Warriors. And it'll be Aquinas ball. Aquinas hoping to make up for the turnover.
Say yes, say yes. Just say Cam, yes.
Yes, Cam. We got number 5 for Aquinas back at X, dodging. Cade Bullard shutting him down. Tries turning the corner. Doesn't get there. Should have been a crease call. Alex Cordero tried getting the ground ball, couldn't get there. And it looks like there was a conduct foul on Aquinas. Not sure what the conduct foul was for, but the Warriors will have possession here. Gonna clear it out. Shepard's gonna try shooting from across, and there you have it! Warriors scoring from across the field again, this time by number 42, Austin Shepard. One of those goals is going to have to go on Sports Center top 10 because both of them just absolute beauties. What are your thoughts on that, Cole?
I mean, you know, I thought it was a great battle so far, but I think the goalie just needs to stay in the net. No more 10-man ride in there. Just, yeah, stay in the, that was great, great vision for 42 Austin Shepherds right there to see that the
Aquinas ended up winning the face-off here. In the hands of number 3 at X for Aquinas. Tries passing to up top. Number 9 taking a shot, a good shot there. Able to get it in for the score.
Hey, scoreboard number 9! You're like 22 more goals.
Things are starting to get a little chippy here between number 9 and number 13 for the Warriors. Ostrander. Aquinas is just in their heads right now, as they are the number 5 team in the country, and they're just getting destroyed right now by your number 6 Warriors. Cargyle in transition, try getting to Lou, but Lou doesn't make the catch. And that'll be a turnover for the Warriors. Aquinas will maintain possession here. Try getting into a midfielder. Midfielder doesn't make the catch, doesn't get the GB either. Dave Fasano able to get the ground ball there. Make some moves. Try connecting with Sammy. Sammy doesn't make the catch. Gets the ground ball though. Pass into Cade Bullard. Bullard getting into Lou. Warriors offense passing it around here. Right now we got a all freshman attackman line right now. Jack Ostrander tried to make a play there, but gets trail checked. Aquinas in fast break transition. Tries taking a shot, but gets absolutely blown up. Still Aquinas ball, though. The ball at Eggs, passing it up top. Getting pressured. Number 9, dodging up top. Tries to take a shot. Wasn't able to. Dodging from under. Takes a shot and gets the score. Goal by number 4 for Aquinas. Got 5 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So far, this game's just been going back and forth. Your Warriors still up by 11, though. And then the face-off, we got number 20, Cargyle. Looks like a early start there. It'll be Aquinas ball. The all-freshman attack lineup. Hoping to put something up on the board here. To just continue this dominating performance here by the Warriors. But Aquinas comes from behind and trails check Ortiz. Warriors trying to get the ball back, but there's a flag. .44 trying to take a shot there. Misses, and the whistle's been blown. And then I'm not sure what the call was, but your Warriors are gonna be man down here. And it looks like it was a slashing call on one of the attackmen for your Warriors. Warriors looking to get a stop here on a man down. Hoping to able to cause a turnover, get possession, and kill the penalty clock. So that they could just put an end to this game. Number 4 tried taking a shot there, doesn't get to where he wanted. Ball at X. Warriors defense trying to play smart. Number 44 loses the ball here. It's a fight for it. Aquinas able to get back possession, finds a man up top, doesn't make the catch. Tries shooting and it just doesn't get there. .44 with the ball. Tries connecting with number 4. Number 4 taking the shot. Doesn't get there. And a beautiful save by the man from Poland, Ryan Perlinski. But it gets cross-checked and flag is down. It looks like Perlinski will also get a penalty. And we got Riley Graves in at goal for your Warriors. And for the substitutions on defense, we got Grayson is still in. But we got number 12, Harrison Rogers. And then we got number 9, Chuck Lauer. Right now, the officials discussing the two flags, and looks like Warriors going to be 2-man down. While Aquinas will have 1, and Aquinas will still be man up by 1. The flag on Aquinas was for a cross check, and the flag on Perlinsky was for unnecessary roughness. Ball's going to start up top here for Aquinas.
Hey, Siebert, do you think you can walk down and tell the refs to hurry this thing up? The live stream is about to die.
I wish I could, but I think they would just ignore me, as, you know, that's how officials are. They don't care what others say. They don't care about what they say. Warriors hoping to get a stop here. Chuck Lauer playing some good defense. Going to the X, tries going for the overhead check, doesn't get it, and a flag is down. And then there's a shot, but just doesn't get there.